First question, a message signal m of t is equal to am sin 2 pi fm t is used to modulate the phase of the carrier AC cos 2 pi fct to get the modulated signal y of t. The bandwidth of y of t depends on both am and fm. And the bandwidth of y of t depends on both am and fm. So here the answer is C. Next question, with change in modulating frequency fm, the modulation index of phase modulated signal remain constant. So here the answer is C. Change in modulating frequency fm, the modulation index of phase modulated signal will remain constant. C is the answer. FM can be generated using PM by passing the modulated signal through a low pass filter. So FM can be generated using PM by passing the modulated signal through a low pass filter. So here the answer is A. Next question, amplitude of PM wave remain constant. It depends on frequency and phase, and the amplitude of PM wave remains constant. So here the answer is A. Fifth question, the equation for the modulated PM wave is given by, and the general form of this PM wave is that is AC cos 2 pi fct plus beta r kp m of t, and this is a message signal. It depends on the message signal frequency, and this is a carrier frequency component, and this is the general form of modulated PM wave. So here C5 sin 2 pi, this is not cos, any cos, maybe it may be sin. So here the answer is 5 sin 2 pi into 10 to the power 60 plus 10 sin 6280, 6280 into t. So this is the answer. So here the plus symbol and plus symbol, and this is a form 2 pi fct, and this is kp m of t form. So here the answer is C. And next question, the signal m of t as shown applied to both the phase modulator where kp as a phase constant and a frequency modulator with kf as a frequency constant having the same carrier frequency, the ratio kp and kf. So here kp, so the maximum, this value that is equal to 2 into kp. Here the maximum value is 2, so the maximum phase deviation that is equal to 2 into kp. For this signal, this is equal to 2 kp. So that is equal to, and this is for PM, and in case of FM, that is equal to 2 pi kf integration of 0 to 2, that is time period, and 2 into dt, that is maximum m of t value. So 2 pi kf integration of 0 to 2 into 2 into dt. So getting that, we will get 2 pi kf into 4. So we will get 8 pi kf, and this is equal to 2 kp. And from that we can find kp divided by kf, that is equal to 8 pi divided by 2. So that is equal to 4 pi. So here the answer is B, 4 pi. Seventh question, a phase modulated signal is given by, and this is a signal if the sensitivity of the phase modulator is given as 10 radian per volt, find maximum value of phase deviation. So we have to find a beta value, and from this signal itself we can find beta value. The signal is equivalent to cos 2 pi fct plus beta or kp into m of t. So this is a signal format of phase modulated signal. So here this is m of t and this is beta and this is 2 pi fct and this is AC. So from seeing this signal we can find beta is equal to 6 and this beta is nothing but the maximum value of phase deviation. So here the answer is B, 6. Eighth question, for a phase modulated signal the frequency deviation is proportional to amplitude only, because for phase modulated system it is amplitude which is directly proportional to the deviation. So here the answer is B. Next question, in PEM the information is transmitted using change in phase of the carrier. So here the answer is C. 10th question, in phase modulated signal, and this is a signal where beta is equal to 6, FM is equal to 3 kHz, find the bandwidth of the PM signal. And the equation for bandwidth for beta greater than 1, that is equal to 2 into beta plus 1 into FM. So here beta is 6 plus 1 and FM is 3 kHz. So we will get answer 2 into 7 into 3 to 10 to the power 3. So 6 into 7, that is 42 kilohertz. So here the answer is C, 42 kilohertz.